¿Qué pasa, raza? Today we're over here at the Tent Guy, and the Tent Guy is not only the tent guy, but he's also the president of Diverse Ones Car Club, which I happen to be part of. And so we're going to get to meet the crew today and talk to you a little bit about what we're doing about out here in Lawrence, Kansas. Not all of the cars are here, not all of the members are here, but we actually meet up here at least once a month, hang out, have some food, and just have a good time. So I'm going to introduce you to TJ first. And TJ, tell us a little bit about the club as a whole.
We started this club in 2018 with some members that we just kind of were seeing each other in the streets and kind of got together and wanted to be part of something lowrider, lowrider only club.
That sounds good, man. You know, I like the fact that you're lowrider only. I know there's a lot of clubs that kind of mix and match, which is fine, but I like the traditional lowrider aspect of lowriding, right? Which there's nothing wrong with other cars, but when you're a lowrider club, you're going to keep a lowrider, and I love that about the club. So I want to show you guys a little bit of the cars that are out here. So Mike, will you start with your car and tell us a little bit about your car?
Yeah, this is my 81 Lincoln, Mark 6. We pretty much built all in-house. You know, I got a stock car, and then found a guy who was a good welder, Kyle, and he helped me out with the welding. And then we, Dan did the original install on the hydraulics. We kind of redid it, went through everything, and then made it crazy. So now it's a 81 get crazy on the streets kind of lowrider, you know. We go out with 13s and switches and show them what it does, man. So I'm proud of this car. I put all my hard work into this car. I painted this car in my garage. Like I said, I worked on the switches. Club members have helped me a ton on this car. A lot of guys from Kansas City have put their hands on this car. So this is my pride and joy right here. Take a look at it. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, man. You guys did a great job. You know, the paint job that Mike did in his garage, I got to see it in stages. He actually came by. We actually met because he borrowed my welder to do a little bit of the body work, and it's amazing because we go to car shows and everybody's looking at his stuff instead of mine, which kind of upsets me, but it's all right because it looks good. So let's start over here with Christopher, the youngest member of our club. Christopher is also my son, and that is a beautiful car you got here, man. What you got going on?
I have a 1996 Cadillac Fleetwood.
Okay, so, what are you going to do to
it? So as of right now, I don't have much done to it. I just got it recently, but I'm going to be switching over to rather 13s or 14s. I haven't made my mind up yet on that. I think I'm going to go to 4 batteries, 2 pumps, just keep a real nice, simple lay and play. So 4 switches, front, back, side to side. So that's the plans for this car right here. So
Well, sounds good, man. You got good guts to start with. You're very, very lucky to have this car. Let's go ahead and move on to my car. This is a 1979 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. I got candy tangerine mixed in with some red that we had laying around. And we got some 13-inch Daytons on here as well. Triple cross-laid gold. And I have a 3-pump setup with 6 batteries, kind of a lay and play. I got telescopics in the back, but I really just like to cruise and kind of hang out. But we have another really unique lowrider over here that belongs to my friend over here, Clifton, who could tell you a little bit about his car.
All right, I got a 78 Thunderbird. I stole it from Chicago, brought it down here. So, if anybody's looking for this car, don't even worry about it. No, I'm just kidding.
He's kidding, folks. He didn't steal it. I hope he didn't steal it. And if he did, take that off. I'm kidding.
All right, so a 78 Thunderbird with 302. Real simple, clean setup. It's a nice lay and play. I like to keep it old school, the nice 70s look. So I've got the Supremes with the white walls, chain steering wheel, and the interiors, paint's all original. So it needs a little bit of paint work, but as long as you stay about 10 feet away, it looks nice and clean. But that's for future projects.
Well, you know what I like about this car, man? I like the Supremes. I like how it looks like it's, actually from the 70s. I think growing up when I was a little kid, I saw this exact car. I'm pretty sure of it, man. So really good job of keeping that originality and just keeping it OG. So good job on that. And then the last car we have here is TJ. So TJ, you are the tent guy in Lawrence. Everybody knows you as the tent guy. One neat thing about you, man, is that they know you because your face is on your logo, which I think is genius. But more than that, TJ is, again, the president of Diverse Ones, and he also is a big-time lowrider. And when I say lowrider, I mean this dude lowrides every day. He actually drives this car on a daily basis, and he also has another car that's at the shop right now. He has an S10, beautiful car that he's getting done right now. But let's tell us a little bit about the bopper here.
Well, the bopper initially kind of just was a project that came to me, and it's a full-off, frame-off, wrapped everything, 3 pumps, 10 batteries. It didn't have like door panels. The interior was pretty much shot when I got it. So, I mean, I do upholstery as well. So I redid the interior a couple times, and in the current condition it is in now. Other than that, I mean, I'm like you said, true lowrider every day, 24/7. This is my daily. My truck's getting worked on right now, redoing some body work, and then eventually going to repaint it and get it, out in these streets again.
Well, I gotta tell you, man, yes, your upholstery work is, one of the best. My car has his upholstery work in it, and I gotta tell you what it means to be a true lowrider. When I say this guy drives this every day, for those of you guys that are not familiar with lowriders, that's hard to do. It's not easy. Me myself, I'm gonna be honest with you, I drive a minivan on a daily basis, and I drive my lowrider on the weekends. But this dude, he drives his car every day. And TJ, tell us a little bit about what you do at your shop, because I know you do a bunch of different things here.
So mainly, when I first moved up here, I had a 64 Chevelle Super Sport that I drove around in candy paint. So I kind of stuck out, sore thumb. People didn't know who I was and what I was doing here. From there, I just got, known as the guy with the custom car all the time. And, from there, going to different stereo shops, they offered me a job, and that's where I started, getting paid to do what I enjoy. And then from there, people see me around all the time and didn't really, remember my name. So people were like, "Hey, you're that tint guy, the guy that tints windows." So that's kind of what I based my business on.
Well, I love it, man. You do a great job, not only with tint, with upholstery and everything else that you do. And guys, there's a lot more members in our club that were not able to be here today. We have guys that do murals. We have guys that are really good with welding and a bunch of different other things, and that's what car clubs are about. And we're out here in Kansas. We're in Lawrence, Kansas specifically, but we have a lot of members that are in Kansas City, and we're out here representing, and hopefully you guys get a little taste of what we do every day. And if you have any questions, you can always hit us up, and if you need some work done, hit up the tent guy. So we'll see you soon. I had to throw that in there. I know. That fool almost popped up. How far out did it? Dude, it's... Okay, everyone, again, this is the Lowrider Teacher, and we're super excited to invite you to see another show from Televida, so join us here.